What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. And I know I've been on a bit of an extended hiatus here lately. Hey, honestly, just haven't really done a whole lot of fishing, but during a little bit of time that I have actually went fishing during the little break that I've taken, I've just taken the time to kick back and unwind and relax a bit and not worry about trying to record it, trying to get a video out of it or anything. But today I am back up here in Florence, Alabama, out here on beautiful Pickwick Lake. So y'all know that means we're gonna be chasing smallmouth. Now, don't have my usual partner with me today. Instead, I've got my wife Savannah, just making her making a rare appearance here on the channel. And she's never caught a smallmouth bass before, so what the ultimate goal is, we're gonna try to get her on the smallie. We're gonna try to make it a good smallie at that. Now, hopefully they cooperate, because I mean, it's gonna be up to them, but man, it's a beautiful day. I think there ought to be some fish biting. The type of fishing she prefers, I think she's gonna be more happy if I get her some live bait. So we got some shad busting all around, all out in here. We're gonna take the old cast net there, see if we can't get it on top of a school and get some shad for her to be able to drift. Now, before we do get to rolling on this one, I do want to ask y'all, I mean, some of y'all have probably seen the posts I've made on various social media and whatnot, but I do want to ask everybody that's the praying type of person here to please send some prayers up for my buddy cameraman Ron. He's having a really tough go of it right now. It really needs a miracle working for him, but definitely send some prayers up for him and his family. I really appreciate that, y'all. All right, but enough running my mouth. Let's get on out here, see if we can't get some shad and then get some smallies. She thinks she's some kind of Disney princess or something, y'all. Daggone duck over here. No, you ain't supposed to feed the wildlife, right? Thought this little thing was gonna come get in the boat with us.
It almost did get up here.
That was before she started feeding it. It came over here checking us out, acting like it's fixing to climb on in. I hit those. So if I didn't get those, then if I didn't get anything out of that, I did. Let's say I hit those. Right, we got our shad. And hopefully my camera woman here, she usually ain't too good of a camera woman, but hopefully she got us a good shot. Yeah, we're gonna get baited up. We're gonna get Savannah her live shad on. Oh. We just got her a split shot rig though, with a little 1/0 hook. And we're just gonna hook that shad right there to his old nose hole. There you go. Now what you're gonna do, keep him in the water, keep him alive. Y'all can listen to my instructions to her if y'all want to. It's ain't really for y'all unless y'all are trying to learn how to do it. Most of y'all probably already know. But if you don't and you kind of want some insight on how to fish for these smallmouth right here against these bluffs, here's how you do it. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna position her right here. We're gonna get up current of where this little ladder is. And she's gonna pitch as close to that wall as she can, casting that way, kind of at a 45-degree angle out the front of the boat. And then she's gonna let it hit bottom. Once it hits bottom, she's gonna keep that line tight and let it drift on down.
Right now?
Yeah. Get it up here on the front side of this ladder. Don't even close the bail. Once you let it get to the bottom, you can just kind of put your finger on it and feel. You'll feel it ticking across that rock down there. But put your finger on it and just let him drift. Just kind of keep that line. Keep some tension on it though to keep him from getting hung up. Now I'm gonna be using artificial bait myself today, y'all. Just like I said, live bait's kind of more her comfort zone. Yeah, I'm using a split shot rig with a little Berkeley, little Trooper Max scent. I'm gonna do the same thing that she's doing though. I'm gonna fish it the same way. I'm gonna cast him up there. Just kind of drift him. Really all there is to it. A bit of a boring way to fish, but it gets exciting when you get one on there. That was a bite, but I missed him. I missed him. Near about took my crawl. Right. Her fish. You got one? Let's see, y'all. Savannah made her first smallie. What in the world? She catch a rock. All right, well, I mean, everybody seems to catch rocks out here. I've caught a couple rocks out here. Your brother has. Blake did that time he was out here with me.
We rocked.
It's the only place in the world that I know. It's the only place I've ever come and caught a rock. Let's break it. Here. Throw this if you want to. Now y'all, Savannah broke off on her pole. While she's making me daggone reline hers, she started using mine. Caught her first smallmouth. I mean, he's a little joker, but as short as she is, that looks like it might be a pound or two if I was holding it.
Pretty little fish.
I mean, you couldn't tell any difference in the fight, obviously. Nothing that small, I wouldn't imagine.
At first, I didn't think it was on there.
Alrighty. Wish I would have got it on camera, but it is what it is. See why that's my go-to bait for them? They love these little things. I'll let you catch all them you want. I'm trying to find old Big Daddy. He's down there. Young already?
Yes.
Seriously?
And I didn't do anything. I literally had my line tight the entire time.
Hang on. I've been swapped Savannah to artificial bait now. She's getting pissed off because her exposed hook with the live bait staying hung up too much. But I think we're gonna find out that ain't a problem. I got a feeling she's gonna get hung again.
I don't know what I'm doing, guys.
Hey, just roll with it. Just roll with the river.
That thing is coming out the bottom of it. That's the way it is.
You got one, y'all.
Huh?
You got one.
But that's the way it's supposed to be, right, Daddy?
Or I ain't got one. Yeah, stick. Hey. I thought I just had one that was cold and wasn't fighting. You let that rock have it, didn't you?
No, that was a fish.
Pulling drag like that, you should have laid on him, then you should have held on to him. That was a good one if that was fish.
I hit it and then it went with it.
I cast her on top of you, didn't I? What I'm trying to do. I saw your ripples after I landed and I was like, oh, you're gonna drift faster though. You got a lighter weight. I got a heavier weight. There he is. We got one. We got a good one. I don't think it's a smallie though. It feels heavy, but the head shakes ain't right. Don't feel like a smallie to me. It's probably a daggum drum. I hope it ain't a drum, but I just kind of afraid it's what it is. Yeah. Yep. Called that one. You acted like what you were, buddy. Tore my daggum max scent up. What's wrong with you? These ain't for you. It tastes too good for you. Uh-oh. Glad I got something. What she got? Well, we might just went to a drum hole. She may have a drum too. I hadn't seen it do the smallie characteristic yet. Because it seems like it's a decent fish wherever she has a drum. Break your hook, your line.
It popped my hook off whenever I went to grab it.
Why are you trying to lip a drum anyway, baby?
I don't.
Put your hand underneath his belly. You'll know next time.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh no, look at him. You see him?
So it was a little fish?
Yeah, a little small fish.
Okay.
The old bite has been a lot slower than I anticipated today. Maybe it's one of them deals I run into a lot of times out here where it's a bite window deal. Maybe they wind up turning on and the whole day turns around. But so far it ain't happening. We've been out here a little while. Maybe not here that long though. We're coming up on a typically real productive stretch of bank for me. Don't mean it's gonna be today, but historically this one's been good to me. There he is. See what he is. Smallie. Oh no, I choked him. All right, he got me a little small jaw now. I'm on board with an actual fish. All right, little old smallmouth, pretty little fish. Well, let's get that feller back. There he goes. Savannah wasn't saying nothing, but I could tell she's starting to get a little cocky, having only smallmouth. She thought she was fixing to come out here and curve stomp me. Not today. It's on now. I just had to figure it out. Savannah got her one. My chesty is malfunctioned, but... Well, Smiley. He's a little bit bigger than that last one.
Yeah.
Had to be quick to grab this one because the chesty ain't won't turn on for some reason. Smallmouth number 2. Kind of a little pale looking in. He's deformed. Hold him up and look at his face. So that's the first smallie I've actually seen that in person on. Savannah's got something. Does it feel better? No, another little smallie. Oh, rock bass. You ever caught rock bass like that before?
God, red.
You caught rock bass before, ain't you?
Yeah, but small.
Yeah. You'll catch those nice ones like that from time to time around here.
Looks like it's pregnant.
You starting to put it on me now? What you got? Another rock bass? Another rock bass. Got good pliers on him, H. What you got this time? It's kind of bass, ain't it? You done catching the rock bass? Oh, you let the smallie swallow it. You didn't feel him, did you? Savannah got her another smallmouth.
I think that was bigger than the last one.
Yeah, I think you nicked that gill a little bit though. You gotta hurry and get him back. But do they not feel different than a largemouth or a spot to you? The way the skin feels on them?
Yeah.
A little slicker.
Look at this and see if I need another one.
You just think you do.
It's
It's all in your head. All right, y'all, we made our way up here below the dam now. We're gonna try drifting this last little bit of time that we've got for the day. Really doing the same type of fishing we've been doing. Besides up here, obviously, got a current moving a lot faster. It's a lot easier to get hung up to. Man, really, you gotta use as light of a weight as you can possibly get by with. Just throw it out there and drift, just roll with it. But what happens, happens. Hey, I need an end of the day miracle. Keep Savannah here from having bragging rights on me. As y'all can tell, I done about pulled all my daggum hair out, trying to figure out how to make this fish bite. And just dealing with her too. How to make you pull all your hair out. But wasn't really nothing happening way back up there at the dam, so we're gonna try right here drifting along the bluffs again. Give that one more go before we call it quits for the day. Let's see if we can maybe get on some more, maybe actually get on a decent one. I don't know. Oh yeah. Yeah, that one right there. Oh. That, whatever that was, I don't know what it was. That one had some shoulders on it, whatever that was. When I yanked it, yanked back. Dang it, man. Crap, that may have been it. That may have been the opportunity of the day to get a decent one. I thought I yanked hard enough to set the hook on it, but apparently not. Y'all, even though she is putting it to me, still something better to look at than old Mr. Yee fishing, ain't it? What? You don't think so? You better not catch a big one. She got another rock. That was a fish. Was it a little tiny smallie? Yeah, heck yeah. Smallmouth number 4. Use him for bait. Heck, I'll be happy to catch that one right now though. What is it, another rock bass? Or another tiny smallie? Dude, getting littler and littler. Put him in the aquarium. What you catching the babies for?
At least I'm catching something.
Oh, going back up here, shutting up, leave me alone. Don't talk to me. You gotta save some for me. Let me catch some. This ain't fair. You ain't allowed to do that. I won't bring you back. That was little anyway. Yeah, I got something. I didn't have the camera on for a hook set, but got a little small jaw. About time. I was starting to think I forgot how to catch one. A little pale dude. All right, bud. My crawfish is one clawed now, but what you got there? Got a fish? Oh yeah. Got you a little bit better one. You can boat flip him. Savannah got her a spot now to add to the smallie she's been catching. Or wait a minute. A largemouth. I'm gonna get him right here in a minute. A little largemouth though. Just thought he was a spot. All right, I'm gonna make one more lure change right here for the last little bit before we get ready to leave. I'd almost forgotten that I had these, but Alex at Low Ball and Outdoors actually sent me this exclusive color that the Sho-Me baits that started producing for him. I'll put a link to Alex's website down in my description. That way, if you guys are interested, y'all can get y'all something to try out. Called the Creek Freak, I want to say, if I remember right. Pretty awesome looking little color. Got some orange with some green and looks like some red and orange flake in it. Pretty good looking little bait, but we're gonna see if it can dig me out of the hole that Savannah's got me in. Might be too little too late. She's been putting it on me. I don't know why she's doing me like that. She ought to feel bad doing me like that. See, you ought to feel bad. You ought to feel real bad. How you gonna do me like that? See while I'm talking about how she's doing me, she's gonna dang smack another daggum fish. This looks like the best fish she's got of the day. Don't horse it. It's like a drum there. Not getting no head shakes. Drum. Tighten that drag, didn't you? See, I shouldn't be nice and try to get this fish for you.
That's pretty.
See, I'm a nice fella, even though you're doing me like that. I know you're doing me like that. I can get your fish for you. There's your drum. Can we throw him back? You want no part of him? I've gotten so many bites. They've just been all little fish. Oh. That one just like sucked it up immediately. Let's see. Smalley. Yeah, Savannah. Yeah. Only 2 smallies behind you now. What you gonna do? Might catch up yet. I just wish I could get one some size to it though. That little fish stick. I mean, they gonna. All right, bud. You're still fun though. I mean, I wasn't gonna harm you. You did that to yourself. All right, buddy. Got something. I pulled another one out the nursery. I mean, the numbers are good on smallmouth. Maybe half these are growing the big ones one day. Good numbers though. That's a little tiny smallmouth number 4. Hi, bud. Only one smallmouth back now. Shut up. That's better right there. Guys, that's a bass too. Of some sort. Oh, that's catfish. I said it was a bass, then I noticed it doing the death spiral. I'm like, oh, catfish. We adding to the variety for the day, y'all. Adding to our little multi-species day. Got a little channel cat. Everything just loves these little crawfish. Everything eats them. We caught more of them. He might go in the live well to be dinner, but we're gonna let this little dude live another day. All right, buddy. Man, I thought I had something decent. All right, y'all, that's gonna be a wrap for this one. I mean, it wasn't the most productive day ever, but I mean, hey, we caught some fish. Got to be out here with my beautiful wife for the first time in forever. She don't come fishing with me a whole lot. Got to get her first smallies. I mean, it's just an awesome time. Can't ask for anything more, really. Got a beautiful sunset going down behind us out here on the Tennessee River. Caught a few fish, had a blast. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed it. Appreciate y'all watching. We'll see y'all next time.
Bye.